Welcome back to the War of Stupidity. After beating Cyber Peacock, we now have the weakness weapon to take down the last person on the list, Storm Owl. Interesting bit of trivia that I didn't get to share in X's playthrough. You see, Storm Owl actually traumatized X. How did he traumatize them? Well, in the manga, it turns out that X honestly didn't want to kill Reploid. However, HQ demanded that he did. And as he did, he killed Storm Owl as Storm Owl was literally incapacitated and was begging for his life. So, yeah. Seeing Storm Owl in a dilapidated state like that pretty much traumatized X. So if it traumatized him, maybe he should have stopped and thought about actually declaring all of Reploid Mavericks. He really should have. And actually thought this through. And speaking of which, I got the heart tank, and that's the last thing in the game. I should have thought that through and not jump out of the right armor. Man, there was even a brief moment of silence for that feat of stupidity on my part, and I apologize. Anyway, speaking of something that someone should apologize for, notice all of the background GIFs, like all the planes and stuff. Surprisingly enough, because Capcom wanted a sequel hook, you will notice that most of the planes that are in this stage, and also that will appear in X5 and X6, will make their appearance as an actual level and an actual mid-boss in X7. Go figure! This is some interesting trivia that I happened to unfortunately discover when I play X7. Which goes to show you that despite how lazy Capcom was with X6, and when I ever get across to X6, I'll explain how lazy it is, X7 is 100 times more lazier. So yeah, there's that. And now we're done with the first part. Basically, the first area is pretty much covering it like X. Now the second area is a lot different because you don't have to worry about getting a Dr. capsule. And I paused the game, of course, because my cat was jumping all over my PS2 while I was recording. So I didn't really want it to do like it did in the Resident Evil playthrough. Or Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Yeah, you all remember my cat caused my playthrough to be postponed until I got a brand new memory card. Anyway, just basically go through the doors because there's nothing there you need. And now we've come to the mid-boss. You can just rip the mid-boss to shreds. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. As soon as it opens its eyes, just use the uppercut and just rip it to shreds. Come on. And Zero is just awesome with this. Whoa! Damn it! I got you this time. But don't worry, I'll be alright because there is also a actual full heal canister right before the boss fight. So, without further ado, let's go to that boss fight, shall we? And here's Storm Owl. Why do you judge us as Mavericks? Because X is stupid. No, seriously, that's why. Wait! Stop the coup! No! We're justified in doing this! Oh my god. Okay, and I'm justified in kicking your... Oh god damn it! Well, Storm Owl. If all else fails, just use the Raku Hoha. And also try to use regular attacks because you only have a limited amount of Raku Hoha, 4 actually, before you actually can hurt him. Oh, and mind you, you don't need weapon energy because every time you take damage, it refills your Giga attack. So, have at it. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Come on. Damn it! There he goes. I almost died there for a second. But that's okay. It shouldn't last this long if you just use Zero's the weakness weapon that Zero has at his display, which is the Giga attack. And if you really feel like you're in danger, just use a weapon and energy tank. Otherwise, the only thing we learn from Storm Owl is the Shot Eraser. That's basically what the Tenkuha is. It only works for certain enemy shots, not all of them. So don't expect it to erase every single shot. Anyway, we're done with the Mavericks, so in the next episode, I think if you've seen my X playthrough, you all know who we're going to be facing next time. It's Colonel and his Tirade of Independence in Part 10. See you guys next time.